Greetings, Grapple fans. Rob ringside alongside my broadcast colleague Buff Broadside. And Buff, a new look. Fabio Romano makes a return to a UKPW ring. He's been out for a while.
He has. He's been away for a while. He's come back with a new slick hairdo. He's trimmed the beard. I'm loving the new gear.
It's stunning. It is stunning. You know what? Rob ringside does a lot of things, Grapple fans, but there is one thing Rob ringside will never do, and that is besmirch high quality ring gear, which Fabio Romano has in spades today. Grapple fans, let's find out what Fabio Romano had to say backstage with Dow Jones.
Greetings, Grapple fans. I'm Dow Jones, and I am joined by a man who hasn't been on the scene for over a year, Fabio Romano. Fabio, talk to me. What's the plan today?
Hello, Grapple fans. It's been a while, isn't it? Huh? But guess who's back? The Golden Flame, Fabio Romano. And yes, as the man said, it's been a while since I've been here. My last match here was against Alexander Roth for the UKPW Championship. And let's just say that the match didn't go as planned. But after that, I managed to put myself back up, and I'm back more angry, more strong, more passionate than ever before. And who did the UKPW management choose as my returning opponent? I'll tell you who. The tramp of UKPW, the Nail. And don't get me wrong, the Nail is quite a veteran. He's been around since pretty much 15 years in UKPW, isn't it? But he's still no match for Fabio Romano. Because you see, I'm a man with a purpose now. I came back to UKPW with one goal in mind, and it's to grab some gold. Because guess what? Gold wears good on the Golden Flame.
Thank you so much, Fabio. Best of luck. Back to you at ringside.
Who he's facing? Shall we find out who he's facing? I think you're gonna like this one. Let's bring him out.
And there's my boy. It's my boy.
Well, you heard it, Grapple fans. The hardcore heavy metal hero himself, the Nail, is here to take on Fabio Romano. And will this be a difficult return for Fabio Romano? I would argue likely.
UKPW legend and original, the Nail, former tag team partner of Buff Broadside, member of Heavy Metal. It's my boy! Fabio Romano is in for some interesting collisions in this one.
Yes,
because
indeed.
Again, the Nail is one of those that comes out hard-hitting, high-flying, and that eccentricity of what he can do when he turns himself up to 11.
Yes, indeed. Now, of course, it is worth saying that despite turning himself up to 11, the Nail, it does not appear to be at 100%. He has a nagging rib injury he picked up during the street fight with Lewis Basham at Showcase in Canterbury. He has been working through it in true heavy metal hero fashion. But with that said, the last couple of victories, the last couple of results have not gone his way. He's picked up a loss against Delphine in Lockmeadow. He picked up a loss against Andros J in Maidstone. He's going to be looking to turn that run of bad form around, but every time he wrestles less than 100%, is he compounding the problem?
Well, this is it. Any kind of injury in this professional wrestling world will hinder your progress in the ring. But this is the Nail we're talking about.
Indeed. He's looking to turn around a 3-match losing streak. Fabio Romano looking to make a newly found fresh impression. Last time we saw him in the UKPW ring, he came up short in the UKPW Championship against Alexander Roth despite an impressive display.
I said, are you ready to rock? Let me hear you say it with me. Heavy metal, heavy metal, heavy
Nail certainly not appearing to feel any less ready for this one, but again, not to undersell the abilities of Fabio Romano, he's in for a challenge.
Well, this is it. Fabio Romano is a very skilled and very competent wrestler inside those four corners. So Nail shouldn't be going into this lightly.
No, indeed. Measure up, to square off. Bell is rung, off we go. Collar and elbow to begin proceedings. Oh, wait a second.
There we go, grabbing the hair.
Making use of that, liberal use of that hair.
I mean, I always used to have a chat with Nail about his hair, about it being a hindrance in matches. But he holds on to that hair like somebody would hold on to a child. He loves that. If he ever lost it, I'd hate to think what happened to him.
I dread to think. Let's hope he never
You'd
puts it
dread
up
to
as a
think, would you?
stipulation.
You'd dread.
Yeah, I would.
You'd dread.
Yeah, exactly.
You'd
Yeah.
dread, exactly.
Yeah. It's almost like I played for it, but I really didn't. Meanwhile, Fabio Romano enjoying a headlock advantage over the Nail, as in he's got one and the Nail hasn't. Oh, look at that. Just dragging him down to the canvas, and that's probably going to be putting some pressure on those ribs.
Well, this is it. Any kind of contortion to the body, and again, even something as lightly as that is going to compound on those ribs.
Absolutely.
By leaning back, see how he's leaning and pulling back on him, putting his weight onto the ribs.
Absolutely.
It's just going to cut out their breathing just a little bit more.
Absolutely. Referee Tristan Stone clearly feeling that the Nail might be in a submission position because they're right up in the Nail's face, checking. Shoulder block from Fabio Romano. Don't see that from enjoying that kind of power advantage. Oh, impressive athleticism from the Nail. Whips off the ropes. Rolls
Speed
through.
starting to pick up a bit here.
Oh, big shoulder block from the Nail.
Diving shoulder block. Comes another one.
And another one. Off the ropes. 3 in a row.
That is a trifecta.
Absolutely measuring up. Big hip toss. And Fabio Romano is going to be reeling from that one. Now looking to keep that crowd on as the the extra person
trying
in
to
his
go
corner.
for the double underhook there for that DDT.
They recuperate both in the corner. So now looking to whip the crowd into a frenzy. Coast to coast. Up and over. Oh! That would have landed awkwardly. Caught himself from the knees. He must have driven that weight into the ribs.
And a running for that knockout blow.
Oh!
Knee to the ribs. That's
Smart move from Fabio Romano. He's hitting that knee to the ribs. Smart but less chivalrous. Referee Tristan Stone getting involved to keep the count. They'll still fight. Oh!
Good neck break. Good technique
Fabio
on the
Romano.
neck breaker there.
He's fond of neck breakers. He'll be looking to hit that Dolce Vita. Oh, meanwhile,
Don't
big
do that,
boot.
just cheats.
No, it's not.
Sorry,
Fabio Romano.
I missed London. I'm taking it.
I was just going to say you missed me. No, my man can dream. Anyway, meanwhile in the ring, Fabio Romano enjoying the advantage here.
Oh, and again.
That knee to the ribs.
And that just standing on it.
Just the pointed toe of that boot, the knee, and now the full foot. All been driven into the ribs of the Nail. He's going to be feeling that even past today, win or lose.
I mean, we all know that Nail's not dead. Not 100% all there, but somebody needed to try and talk him out of this.
Absolutely. It's you know, perhaps on UKPW management, but they check in and he says he's good to go. And all credit to him for the resilience, but it has so far resulted in a 3-match losing streak, and you wonder if it plays in. How could it come?
Slides across.
Just
Chest first.
chest into the turnbuckle, would have hit the ribs probably in the middle. Fabio Romano enjoying breathing space.
As Fabio Romano found out there, the crowd really like him.
Yeah, I think that's fair to say. I think he's winning the moment. We've seen this before.
There we go.
Very
See now
smart.
this
This is smart move. Really smart.
Abdominal stretch. That is genius. when somebody's suffering from a rib injury. Don't you do it, Fabio.
Oh, taking that.
And there he goes.
Like he's
See,
got
and
the
then
ropes
the
there.
illegal advantage.
Just give him a little bit of extra momentum. The referee, Tristan Stone, is now keeping a close eye out for it. Just checking in on the nail.
Tristan Stone, as I said earlier, he's got 2 eyes, 2 ears, and a mouth. He can't be. Oh, he's
there we
caught
go,
it that
see.
time.
Count beats the 5 count. Keeps it inside of the
He's still
disqualification.
trying, he's got it again.
He's locked in
And
now.
he's still got it. He
Referee
breaks
Tristan
it.
Stone breaks it. Big hip toss from the nail. But that, after a stretch out of that caliber, probably would have hurt him to do that hip toss.
Oh, God, did you hear that?
Speaking of things that hurt, those forearms. Probably got a couple of braids to the face as well. Oof.
A whip off of those dreads is enough to take an eye out.
Exactly. Fabio Romano should be lucky he still ends up with a pair. Whoa!
Oh, kitchen sink.
Big knee to the ribs and a cover. Nail powering out, but that's got to hurt too.
The more the nail takes the bones, the more he kicks out, the more those ribs are going to start to hurt.
Yes,
He's
indeed.
really going to be gasping for breath now and struggling to keep this up for any much longer.
Meanwhile, stretched out over that middle rope is the nail. Fabio Romano once again on the wrong side of referee Tristan Stone's remonstrations.
Demonstrations, that's a big one.
Trying to get more syllables in.
Oh,
Oh, look at
he's
that.
running,
Goes for
good
another
boy.
one, but rolled through. Almost took one out of nowhere.
I think that's what the nail needs now. I don't think he's going to get anything else. Oh, forearm to the back of the head.
Just trying to work his way up to a vertical base, but Fabio Romano had other ideas.
The nail's going to have to try and pick up.
This is it. We've seen this before.
Right,
Oh, wait. No, he's rolled
Small
through.
package.
Small package.
Oh, he's got
Measuring
it
up again. I know it, this one. Oh, that's the Dolce Vita. Will that be enough? Oh,
He kicked
wow.
out.
He kicked out. Whoa. Full
Wow.
credit to the nail, but
Oh, nail.
that must have hurt just to kick out. Buff Broadside enjoying his impartial role as my broadcast colleague today. Just whipping the crowd to a frenzy.
Who,
for the
when?
count.
No, I didn't do a thing.
I don't know what you mean.
No.
There's
don't
no
know what
video
you're
evidence of
talking
such things. Whoa, nobody home.
Romano,
Fabio
hard
Romano, super kick.
kick.
Almost. Oh, that was close.
At the 2.9.
Nail almost took that one out of nowhere. Big super kick, beautifully delivered. And nobody will know that better than Fabio Romano right now.
That's
Who
right.
is still holding his face days later.
He's going to be picking up teeth for a week.
Absolutely. Probably gold.
And a duck. Oh, he's got him up.
Scoops him up. Look at that spinning backbreaker. So many rotations, but
and there's the
there you
ring
go.
awa- there's
That's
the ring
that's a
awareness
ring
thing,
awareness, and that's
as
a
I said.
legitimate use of ropes to break the hold. Breaks up a pin.
See, Fabio Romano is a very competent wrestler inside this squared circle. And right there, it's pure ring awareness.
Absolutely.
Knowing where he was, otherwise this was over. He was not kicking out of that.
Absolutely. UKPW, of course, has seen the nail for a long number of years. Fabio Romano, no slouch himself to ring in experience.
Trying to hook him for the double arm DDT.
Trying to pull out of nowhere
Romano kicks him back
to that
into the
turnbuckle.
corner.
Oh, back elbow out of it. Nail
seen this
scales the
before.
second rope. The ribs might be playing into it there. Makes his way to the top.
No.
Goes for the moonsault. Nobody
That was
home.
it. The slip was what did it. The slip was what did it.
And a big forearm. And this one is coming to Rome. And a cover. And that's it. Wow.
That was it. See, we saw the slip on the top rope from now. That was all it took for Fabio Romano to get on top.
Absolutely. Well, there you have it, Grapple fans. An explosive finish. The Nail going for that top rope moonsault, but nobody home. And then it's time for the Nail to take a trip of his own as Fabio Romano sends him coming to Rome. 1, 2, 3. And Fabio Romano, on his return to UKPW action, picks up the victory. Buff Broadside, what do you make of that finish?
Exactly what you said.
All right, good. That's good. So
Exactly.
copy and paste.
What else do you need? He went up for his moonsault, he slipped because of the ribs. Wear and tear. But unfortunately, Fabio Romano comes on top, and Nail's now 4 for 4 on offers.
Absolutely. All credit to Fabio Romano. An impressive victory, and what a way to make your return if you're going to be signalling that you're going to find your way to the top.
Give it up one more time for the Nail!
Greetings Grapple fans, Rob Ringside here, reminding you to check out more UKPW content on our YouTube channel. There's links everywhere around us, so just pick one and you're going to have some fantastic wrestling action.